Hello guys, Brave Leonard here and welcome to week number 17 of our Pokemon TCG Tuesday series. Every week on a Tuesday we do something related to the TCG, and this week we have yet another TCG box opening for you. We have a Lycanroc GX box. Obviously Lycanroc from the new Sun and Moon collection. I think the Lycanroc is it's a promo card. It's not actually in the series themselves. But yeah, we got ourselves a Lycanroc GX box. I said I wasn't going to do some TCG openings for a little while. I think it's been a little while, to be fair, since the Sun and Moon box came out. So yeah, welcome the Sun with Lycanroc GX. Lycanroc GX is ready for a fight. With a once per game Lycanfang GX attack, this Pokemon GX can help propel your deck to victory and crush your foe's hopes. This box brings you a Lycanroc GX as both a stunningly oversized Pokemon GX and a foil promo card, because its power is hard to contain on just one card. Yeah, okay. Call the midday form of Lycanroc GX to your side today. So we've got an oversized card, we've got the foil promo card, we've got 4 TCG booster packs, and of course the TCG code for TCGO. So the box looks lovely, I've got to admit. The box looks really nice, but we're going to get straight into this and open it up and see what we've got. So this is out of the box. This is what we're dealing with. I need to hold that up because it ain't going to stand on its own. So we've got a Fates Collide, a break, so a breakthrough or breakpoint, and 2 Sun and Moon booster packs that we're going to open today. So I'm expecting to get nothing particularly new from the Sun and Moon stuff, because we've already done a full booster box. It'd be really nice if we could get one of the other GXs that we've not seen yet. Come on, come on. They really do pack these promo cards in so well. There we go. There we go. On the floor you go. Alright, so I'm just gonna set the focus in. The problem with these big boxes is that you have to be unfocused to start with. Okay, so we've got Lycanroc GX here. Brand new promo card. It looks gorgeous. I love those shiny stones that are coming away from its mouth. It's got crunch level with 30 attack, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon, which is quite cool. A Lycanroc does 120. It certainly isn't that strong in the game. It's a good move though. And Lycanfang GX does 200, discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. You cannot use more than 1 GX attack per game. So it's a 200. So that's knocking itself out essentially. It's a 200 HP. 200 damage attack is pretty damn strong. I think there are GX attacks that are better than that, and certainly because they've got better effects. But 200, you can't sniff at 200 damage, and you can't really sniff at 120 damage. And it's a stage 1 as well, so it's not like the what did we get? We got Primarina, didn't we? Primarina GX. Where you've got to evolve it twice before you can actually get Primarina GX on the field. So that's a little bit better. We'll have a look at the oversized card now, which is exactly the same but bigger. So yeah, I still don't know what to do with these oversized cards. They're too heavy to stick on my wall. I've discovered that. We had obviously Charizard and Lunala stuck on the wall behind me for ages and ages, but they're just too heavy. So in the actual box we have got 4 booster packs, and this is what we all came to see. We have a Decidueye Sun and Moon pack. We've got a Mega Alakazam Fates Collide. We have a Breakpoint with a Luxray Break on there, and we have an Incineroar Sun and Moon pack as well. Which one do I take as a lucky pack? It's going to be one of the Sun and Moon packs. I'm going to take Incineroar as my lucky pack for this episode. So we'll put that there so you can see it. So What shall we go with first? Shall we do a Sun and Moon sandwich? We'll do Sun and Moon at the start and the end, especially because like I say, we've already done Sun and Moon. So a lot of these cards we'll have seen if you've watched my Sun and Moon booster box opening. You'll have already seen them. So right, I've got to remember the pack trick for this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, that should be right. So we start off this pack opening with a Cosmog, a back in the bag, Nebby. We've got a Lillipop, Wake Up and Bite, Wingle. Wingle's only got a Roost. Okay, heal 30 damage. We've got Snubble with Reckless Charge, flip a coin if tails attack does 10 damage to itself. Carvanha has Null Through and Bite. Bite does 20. We have a Darkness Energy. Goes with the Carvanha. Timer Ball. Flip 2 coins for each head. Search your deck for an evolution Pokemon. Reveal it and put it into your hand. And then shuffle your deck afterwards. We've got Pelipper, which goes with the Wingle. We have an Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards from your hand. Search your deck for a Pokemon. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. The reverse foil is an Alolan Rattata. Which we might have already got a Alolan Rattata as a reverse foil, actually. From the booster box. I can't quite remember. And the rare in the pack is a Bruxish. The Bruxish. That's really difficult to say. I've never encountered this Pokemon in the game yet. I've not got to that point where I've encountered this. So, yeah, Bruxish. Psychic Fangs. Does 90. This attack isn't affected by effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, cool. Alright, I like that. So that's our first pack. Nothing too crazy in that. Right, we'll go with the Breakpoint Luxray pack now. Nothing too crazy in that Sun and Moon pack, but still, we're not always after crazy. I'm not bothered if we don't get crazy. I just enjoy opening the packs. I don't think there was anything in that pack that we didn't already have in our booster box opening, which that kind of sucks. I would have liked to have seen something new. We got. Okay, so starting this pack off, we've got Staryu with Smack. We've got Esper looking cute as can be in that basket. Ferroseed, that's a cool animation. I like that. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon would be damaged by an attack, prevent that attack's damage done to this Pokemon if it is 60 or less. Alright, fair enough. It's good to start a game with. We've got Electabuzz with Knuckle Punch, which is a cool name for an attack. Why it's on an electric Pokemon, I don't know. But Bubble, Froakie with Bubble for the flip a coin if heads to defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. We've got Arcanine with a lovely lovely artwork. That is really nice. Arcanine just seems to lend itself to great artwork, doesn't it? It really does. The Arcanine that we got in the Sun and Moon booster packs last time was beautiful. You may play, Puzzle of Time. You may play 2 Puzzle of Time cards at once. If you played 1 card, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, put them back in any order. If you play 2 cards, put 2 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Okay, fair enough. We've got Swanna. I don't think we've ever opened one of these. I've never seen any of these cards. With Wing Attack of Brave Bird, this does 20 damage to himself. Our reverse foil is a Chikorita looking through a portal to another world and seeing that Fennekin and looking rather shocked by it with Tackle and Blot. Heal 10 damage from this Pokemon. He's looking rather shocked at that Fennekin standing there. And the rare in the pack is a Meowstic. It goes with our beautiful Esper that we found earlier. Energy Present. Attach up to 2 energy cards from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. That's nice. The Side Shot does 40 for 2 energy. Okay. That's respectable. Respectable. Again, nothing crazy. We've still got 2 packs left. We could get some craziness. We're going to go with the Mega Alakazam Fates Collide pack now. Mega Alakazam. We've opened Fates Collide before, definitely. I know that I've opened Fates Collide packs. But I really wasn't... I'm not sure about any of those cards. I don't recognise any of those cards in the Breakpoint pack. Very, very odd. So here we've got Whismur with Pound and Round. Pound and Round. Pound and Round. We've got Minccino. Cleaning up, discard a Pokemon tool card attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon. We have a Vullaby with Leer and Cutting Wind. Cutting Wind's got 3 energy costs. That's quite a lot for a basic Pokemon. But you can get some paralysis with that Leer. So, Larvitar, Reckless Charge. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself for 20 damage. Coughing's looking a little bit shifty. Division. Search your deck for up to 2 Coughing and put them on your bench. Okay, fair enough. Team Rocket's Handiwork. Flip 2 coins for each heads. Discard 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck. We've got Fairy Garden. Each Pokemon that has a Fairy Energy card attached to it has no retreat cost. Which I kind of like. We've got Braixen. I like that artwork. Dancing around with the flames there. Destructive Flame does 20. Flip a coin. If heads, discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. And Crackling Ribbon does 30. Our reverse holo in the pack is a Duosion with double link. If Solosis is on your bench, its attack does 30 more damage. If Duosion is on your bench, its attack does 60 more damage. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, I like it. I like it. And, oh, that's the rare in the pack. We have a holo Tyranitar with Raging Roar. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, attach 1 Darkness Energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon for each prize your opponent has taken. Which is nice because it needs 5 energy for Dark Mountain. Discard the top 2 cards of your deck. This attack does 50 more damage for each supporter card discarded in this way. You could do 250 damage with that. That is a badass Pokemon. The artwork is lovely as well. There's not a whole lot of holo going on with that. It is a holo, but there's not a whole lot on there. But it looks smart. Very smart. I would give you a Mega Gyarados sleeve. But unfortunately, I'm gonna if I do that with all the holos that I get, I'm gonna be running out of Mega Gyarados sleeves quite quickly, and they were a lot more expensive than the blue ones. So they're just going to be saved for GXs and EXs and special cards. But that Tyranitar is beautiful. Really like that. Really like that. You can go with me Lycanroc there. And then we got our lucky pack. Our lucky Incineroar pack for Sun and Moon. Let's hope that we can get a little bit of luck. I'm praying for that Espeon GX. That's what I'm really praying for here. The Espeon GX will be beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Alright. So our final pack we have, starting with a Fearow, which is it's a big starter, that is. Devastating Wind and Slashing Strike. I don't think we've seen Fearow. That's a common. I'm quite shocked that Fearow's a common. Slashing Strike does 60. This Pokemon can't use Slashing Strike during your next turn. And Devastating Wind, your opponent shuffles their hand into their deck and draws 3 cards. But it's only 1 energy for Slashing Strike, so that's not bad at all. We've got Litten, Bite and Flare. We've got Yungoos, Tackle and Bite. We've got a Surskit with Quick Attack. If as this does 10 more damage. Wingull again with Roost. A Psychic Energy. Granbull with Dark Clamp and Fight Back. I think we saw one of them in our Sun and Moon booster box opening. We have a double colorless energy, provides 2 energy. We have a Pyukumuku, which I cannot really say. I can't say that Pokemon's name at all. Pyukumuku. Innards Out and Continuous Tumble. Our reverse foil is a Rainbow Energy, which looks lovely in reverse foil. I really like that. That's nice. And our rare in the pack is a Professor Kukui full art. It's not a secret rare. I was thinking it was going to be a secret rare for a second. But that's a full art Professor Kukui there. Draw 2 cards. During this turn, your Pokemon's attacks do 20 damage, 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it's a really nice card. But yeah, that is a full art Oh, I like it. I really like it. Like I say, it's not the secret rare, which I thought it would be when I actually unveiled it, because it kind of looked like the Rotom Dex. But either way, that's still full art. That is beautiful. I like it a lot. You are getting a Mega Gyarados sleeve. You are getting a Mega Gyarados sleeve. So that is a really nice pull. I'm really, really, really happy with that. That's really nice. Woo! Alright, so that brings us to the end of this pack opening session. We'll have a quick recap of what we got as nice pulls. So first of all, we got the Lycanroc GX promo that comes with the box. We have a Tyranitar. And then the beautiful full art Professor Kukui here, which is just, I really like it. So that is some really good luck again with the box openings. If you have enjoyed this episode, please leave a like down below. It helps me just to see where we're at with the TCG content. I really enjoy providing TCG content with you. I said I wasn't going to do this quite as often as I have done, and I'm kind of hooked into buying these now, so it's going to keep coming. It's going to keep coming. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like down below. If you've opened any of these packs at all, and what have you got that were good pulls? Specifically, if you've bought yourself a Lycanroc GX box as well, did you get anything good from that? And yeah, I will see you next time. Stay brave, guys.